Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Now this was completely unplanned, but I should probably scoot my mic closer. This is something I should have done before the stream, so sorry. But this was completely unplanned. I wasn't expecting to do a stream tonight, but I am glad I did because I'm gonna scoot this closer. I don't know how bad the mic quality is, so for safe measures. I was not expecting to do a stream today by any means necessary, so I guess this was just I'm bored as heck. I've been working on a special project all day, and I kind of figured that it would be cool to do a stream on the side, so it kept up the trend of streams and videos and whatnot. Now, the only reason I have not streamed Minecraft, and this is a huge heads up, is because of the lag. I've never been able to fix the lag completely, and I have no idea what my key bindings are anymore, so uno momento. The only thing that I'm not sure how to do is fly down. Because that's not something I do all the time. Is it shift? I feel like it's shift. It was shift. Okay. That is good news. So I don't know what's going on here, but I'm actually kind of liking it, and I don't want to touch anything because how do I drop items? E? How do I drop items? Back to the control menu. Q. Okay. But I don't want to touch anything because I am a known building breaker. For any of you who have been around since I actually first started doing YouTube, you know that I break things more than I build them. And my building skills are anything but good. So, just a heads up to guys in chat. They're in here. Why is nothing rendering? I'm half afraid to step here. Okay. This is terrifying. Give me something to build that is like, I don't know, just give me something to build. I don't know why this isn't rendering that well. I do have my, oh, so I was talking about my journey. I do have all of my settings pretty low because, heaven forbid, I can actually play a game and it runs smooth. Like, it must be terrifying for you guys to watch me fly around. It's terrifying for me to fly around, so, yeah. things don't render that far either. Like, I can only go a certain distance before it renders. Um, so all this is just like that little sea creature's just floating there. He's, he's having a good time. Uh, so a heads up for tomorrow for anybody who is interested. I will be streaming all day. Literally all day. From the time I wake up to the time that I decide to stop streaming, basically. I don't know what I'll be streaming. It could be I'll go from Minecraft to Sims to Minecraft, or something very weird like that. It's not gonna be it's not gonna be just one game all day, unless you guys want it to be one game all day, and then I'm totally fine with it. But oh my god. The lag is not being helped, because any time that I feel like I'm inside something, anytime that I move while it's rendering, it's just hell. I feel like I'm not supposed to see that. We're just gonna walk away from that. I don't know. I'm actually kind of afraid to turn my rendering distance up because of how bad this thing is. 5 chunks, oh my god. We'll do 7. I don't know how safe 7 is, so. I know I can reduce the rendering distance. I had it as low as I was probably gonna go because I was terrified that I was gonna, wanna walk and fall through the map. Is that even a thing that I can do right now? Can I just fly down through the map? Oh god. Well, I don't know what would be best, because I'm sitting here flying around with nothing to do, and I don't want to break anything. So, I guess I'm just sitting here doing nothing. So, what better to do than fly around like an idiot? I need to put my phone on charge. Yeah, I know. I have a really slow delay because of my YouTube mods, but I don't know where here is. I don't know what to build. Okay. Since when are you able to ride donkeys? Has that always been a thing? I feel like I have been I have been away from Minecraft for far too long, because I don't know what is a thing anymore. I don't know. I don't know how to build a cookie. How do I open the creative menu? How do I do that? Should probably learn these things. Give me a second. I am going through my key bindings here. Just pressing buttons. Q. That drops. God damn it. The one button I didn't press. This is gonna be a long stream. I wanna make a burnt cookie. Because I can. What is this? What is this? Oh god, I just had a bunch of stuff pop up on my menu. And Chrome opened. Give me 1 second. I need to close a few things. That might help the lag. Yeah, just throwing that out there to myself. I feel like that kind of helped the lag. I want to make a burnt cookie. Oh, God. I'm already destroying things, I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm so adamant on wanting to, like, I feel like I used that wrong, but wanting to build a burnt cookie. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm just one of those people. Oh god. I want to press one button, but then I press another. It's like, I used to do that a lot on the Xbox. Like, I would go to place a block, and then I would destroy the block, and then I would go to place it again, and then I would destroy it again. And so on and so forth. I don't know how big to make this cookie. This is gonna be an odd-shaped cookie. I hope you both know this. Maybe. I can make a heart. I feel like this is gonna turn into a heart more than a cookie. This has already turned into a thing. Why does anybody trust me with building? Like, I am sorry, guys. This is a thing. I don't think they're actually watching, so I don't have to worry about this. I've got to keep looking down at my keyboard because I don't know key bindings. So, oops. I'm gonna do one there. I feel like I should do one there. That doesn't look good. If you ever decide to find yourself in the depths of my YouTube, you will see that I used to play a lot of Pocket Edition, and I used to run my own server on there. I did not press escape. I don't know how that opened, but and I was usually the one building everything, and a lot of the times the actual I forgot where I was going, but oh yeah, the actual buildings were just horrid. I went to go make a rainbow bridge because at the time I was really into watching Aya's Cupquake. She's another YouTuber, and I was building her house and all kinds of other things, and I always found myself like I built her house really good, and that is surprising, like one of the most viewed videos on my channel. But the one thing that I'm still laughing at is that is a really weird cookie. I'm sorry. I I don't know how to fix this. I'm just gonna make things worse. Oh no, I dropped my stuff. Okay. Um but I always found myself building things that were from other YouTubers. Like on my server we had a Tobuscus house from his Minecraft series, which I don't think he goes by Tobuscus anymore. I feel like the only people who would recognize that name are the ones from around the time when I was watching him. Him and his talking dog. Um, and I has Cupquake, Minecraft Oasis house, and I feel like I can fix this. I'm gonna try and fix this. I don't know how to fix this. But anyway, um, I'm just making it worse. That's my burnt cookie. What is this? This is not a cookie. This is a thing. Where did you get wings? I want wings. Is that a thing I can find in like the creative menu? I really want wings now. Totem of Undying. I want wings. I won't give up until I have wings. What is that? That's a feather. Part of it. What is this stuff? You can tell I have not played for so long. Like, just uh, how do you get wings? I want wings. Turtle shell? It's gonna take that. How do I open up? There we go. I have seen that like this thing before. Um I want wings. This is just torturing now. I really want wings. um so I do want to talk to you guys about my project and what it means for this channel. I'm gonna have a small rant. I'm gonna fly over here and we're gonna have a little talk. Gotta figure out how to do something real quick because I don't know how to do it. Okay. Oh, okay. Um, so as a little like rant, the project I've been working on may or may not take a turn for my channel. It Thinking back on it, I wanted to do this song a few years ago, and The only reason I didn't, actually it was more like a year ago, was because things went south and they didn't turn out how I wanted them to, and I actually stopped doing streaming and YouTubing for a few months after this happened. If you guys were still there, you do remember this. Um, and so my ex was no longer in my life. And the song that I had wanted to do was kind of my tribute to him, even though we had planned ahead in life and probably wasn't going to get that far anyway. A lot of what had happened had just broke me, and thinking back on it, I'm not as emotional as I was then versus now, but I loved to sing then, and I still love to sing now, and after I had watched something on YouTube last night, I more or less felt that letting something go was a lot easier than people make it out to be, and it took me up until that video to realize that the past was the past and nothing was going to fix that. You know, he and I don't even know if we're friends. He talks to me every now and then for his own reason. It's not like I don't know if he cares anymore, but he does still talk to me, and I guess what this whole rant is I really just want to take a turn on my channel that actually means something to me, and this project is going to be what that changes. And there will be a video coming out every Sunday. I want to try, of a new song that I am covering. I don't have a video editor, so I'm kind of learning the quirks of an editing software whenever I can get one officially, and I'm not just bouncing around to different editors that I have like some free trial for because I'm a poor person. But there will be hopefully a video every Sunday of me doing a new song. Even if I have to fight tooth and nail to upload it, I will. This channel does mean a lot to me, more than I think a lot of people realize, and now it is one of my only sources of income, so there is definitely going to be some change. Another thing that I'm going to be doing, rant over for the project, is here soon I will be doing a roleplay series. The guys on the server, that cookie, I am so embarrassed by, but the guys on the server, have agreed to try out this roleplay, and I just figured out how to sprint accidentally. Hopefully everything goes well, but that will not be until I have a video editor, somebody who can basically make everything we do a cinematic. Eventually I do want to make a legit roleplay here on Minecraft that has written scripts and all that fun stuff. I want to make a group that is willing to be there and have a good time with me, have some laughs. You know, we can sit back, laugh, smack each other around on Minecraft while also doing work. And I know for a fact that I'm not a big channel, and sometimes I aspire to be, sometimes I don't. But right now in my life, as it is, as it stands, I feel like doing art and all this other stuff is really helping me out in some way. Because it is a stress reliever. I can't tell you how many times I have gotten a art commission request and they're like, hey, I need this done at this day, at this time, you know, whatever the case may be. And I end up throwing my mouse or like scribbling all over the picture and just redrawing it. I can't tell you how many times I've done that, and mostly because it is a good stress reliever to just destroy something. um, Now, obviously, I don't destroy my mouse. I would never destroy this mouse. It is my baby. Um, but with my old mouse, like it's right there. It is destroyed. The scrolling wheel doesn't work. It likes to double click now. It needs a mouse pad to actually work, and even then it doesn't properly work. I have thrown that thing so many times, it's hard to count. So art can be, in its own way, a little stress reliever for me, because I get to destroy something that I'm working on while also fixing it at the same time, and somehow that is strangely satisfying for me. So, um, but there's a lot of things coming to this channel, and I know I've said that before, but this time it's a for real thing, because I have nothing better to do. And, and with that being said, there will also be every now and then a 7 Days to Die video. I'm currently putting a team together to film that, so I'm not a loner, and it's not really a horror game, but it is one that if you're not expecting a zombie to come up behind you, you're gonna shit yourself. um, but there's a few games that I'll be starting here soon, and I'm really excited to play and just have you guys at my back. Because it seems like you guys have somewhat always been there. Even with my older videos, you guys have stood up for me, and being a small YouTuber, a lot of you know I have been YouTubing for 5 years and I'm at 117 subscribers. So, yeah, you know. But I need something to build. There was, whenever I used to play 7 Days to Die all the time, I had a group of friends who was always there. We always played. Um, and the screamer zombies, I don't know what else to call them. We were on, God, I know we were in the hundreds for our day that we were on, but we were planning for a day 7. I don't know what you would call that. And we had spent a good hour up on top of the fence wall that we have built, a literal wall. We had, at this point, we had a building for everything. We had a building for a spawn point that was 4 stories tall because of how ridiculous we were. Like, hi. I just look at my screen to see that. Anyway, we had a super OCD organized chest room, as I like to call them, with a categorization of every item in the game, almost. So you had one for bullets, you had one for guns, you had one for armor, weapons in general, you had one for blocks, resources, medical supplies, food, you name it, there is a chest for it. And we even built like a stables type thing for mini bikes. So we do have a lot of fun on it, but the problem is they're not around to, excuse me, really jump in and have a good time anymore. So I'm just gonna fly up here. um, so I guess you could say that yes, it's coming. I don't know when it's coming. There's quite a bit that I have planned, but especially the Sim series, the only reason I haven't brought that 100% back to the channel is because I'm missing a few expansions that I really want to play, but can't. um, and I don't really care about any of the other expansions that there are. But the reason I want these in particular is because they add a whole different perspective to the game that I actually kind of think is a very creative perspective and very different. So my puppy is down here somewhere. Cookie. So I wish my fan wasn't like right there, but I have nowhere else to put it. So I feel like I'm just chilling here doing nothing on their server, and I kind of feel bad. Should I feel bad? I don't know if I should feel bad. Oh, can I help build the wall? I think this is gonna be a wall. I don't exactly know. Is this even built? What is this? Gotta find mossy stone first. I don't know where that is. In case you guys are wondering why I'm leaning in so much, is because my computer, my monitor versus where my keyboard is like way back there, and yeah. Why do I have water breathing? Okay. Um, but yeah, so it's like my monitor's over there and I'm back here, and I have a pull-out drawer, so I can't exactly get any closer. Um, where's Mossy Stone? I've probably gone over it a few times. I wouldn't be surprised. Is that it? Is that it? I found it. New recipes unlocked. Well, I'm never gonna use those recipes. It is raining mossy stone bricks. I'm just watching it fall from the sky. You know, watching all of this stone brick fall is reminding me of a song, but you know. My nose is so itchy. I'm like trying not to itch it because I feel weird. I feel weird itching it, but I can't help it. It itches. It itches. um, I heard a pupper doge. I found a pupper dogers. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. I will get her. What? I want to show my puppers love. She's just giving me that face of why. They're just like, why are you giving me attention? I don't think she knows what to do. She's just kind of awkwardly sitting here. My hair is bugging me. And she's falling off my lap. Like, I don't think she's meaning to, but she is. Ow! Things are summoning. I don't think she knows what to do. Okay. Now that she has pulled my shirt down and everything else, what's going on over here? Oh, God. This is... What is this? How do I open a book? I feel like I should know how to open a book. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Why? Why? What is the point of this? My brain hurts. I'm gonna drop this. I don't know why that was needed, but okay. Oh, there's so much lag. I'm gonna... That's the wrong thing. I don't want to do this, but I don't know how else to help, like, my render. I want to turn that... Oh, God. I feel like that was too low. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, they're pains, too. Ugh. You guys are torturing me. I'm okay with actual blocks, but not the panels. I don't think that helped the lag at all. I feel like it just, like... Why is it raining? Actually, don't answer that. I kind of like the rain. I like rain. I'm strange like that. I didn't do it. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just gonna walk away from that. This is why you don't let me do anything. I break everything unintentionally. Hi. Don't look at me. I didn't do anything. I didn't do it. I don't know what you're talking about. I just clicked wrong. It was my mouse's fault, not mine. What is this? No, you didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. You have no proof that you saw it. She's like, I don't know what this is, but I'm leaving this in the dust. Oh need to get food soon. I haven't ate all day. So, I forgot to do this, and I'm probably going to add her signature somewhere, but not her signature, but her credit. But, Seacal here, I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but, she did everything you see on the stream. She has done the intro, the outro, the break scene. She even did my frame. So definitely, she doesn't have a YouTube channel that I'm aware of, but definitely just leave a thank you for her because she is amazing. I was going for a very specific design, and she nailed it really nicely. Or a very specific theme, I should say, not design. How do you want me to do these corner windows? I can't do these corner windows. But yeah, big thank you to her for doing everything on my stream. I tried to do it for several hours, and I didn't have a steady enough hand, so um, I've never learned how to say your name though. That's like, even if you have said something on my streams, I've just never learned how to say it. But yeah, again, big thank you to her because without her, I probably wouldn't have gotten that done. And that is also probably going to be, once I get editing done and everything, that is also going to be my end screen for YouTube. I'll have her change a few things if she's willing enough to do it, but that's a matter of if and when I get an editor. But honestly, I like to play around with things, and I was trying to play around with that a little bit. At first, I kind of wanted to make it look like a very feminine, excuse me, why can't I fly? There we go. A very feminine background, but I absolutely love purple, and I'm glad she knows me as well as she does. That's fair. I can do like a furry chibi for you. I tried to do I forgot where I was going with that. Oh yeah, I tried to do Sis's chibi as both a furry and kind of how she described it, a thing, but that turned really bad, very south, very quickly. I'm glad she liked it because honestly, whenever I sent that to her, I was like, I don't know. It, to me, I didn't want to keep on spending hours upon hours on it because I was afraid I was going to make it worse. So I just sent it to her and wanted to see how she reacted to it before I went in and was like, okay, restarting. I'm that type of person. There is so much lag. How do I fix this lag? Help! Is there something I need to, like, turn off? God. I want to mess with that. How do I want to fix this lag?
Cookie, stop.
Help! I don't know how to fix my lag. Oh god, I just stopped flying. My hair is bugging me and I can feel it like tickling my neck. For those of you who have been around for since my channel began, basically, you know I hate to wear my hair down. Everything's as low as I can get it, though. Particles can't be turned off. They can be turned on minimal, and that's as low as they'll get. Yeah, I don't. I'm just gonna bite my lip and ignore the problem that I have. Um, what? Ugh. I'm gonna end up breaking something. Like, I'm gonna apologize now, because I'm probably gonna break something here in a minute, because I'm lagging so bad that I'm just being so sloppy. I seriously wish I knew how to fix this. Well, mine's because I have a really bad computer. um, but, you know. Ugh. That will probably never change, because an Alienware, which is what I want to upgrade to, is in the thousands of dollars. I think I can deal with the lag in smaller games. I'd just be an Xbox gamer. There is a few things that I want to add to the side. The Wi-Fi is good for me though. That's how I know it's the computer. Because I can run a bunch of other things at once and not have any problems. But whenever I start running like a game with another game and OBS and Chrome and all that other stuff, then it starts getting really bad. Like, I don't even have my second monitor yet, and I'm afraid to order it whenever I do have money because of how crap my computer is. Like, I almost feel like it's not worth getting that second monitor until I have a better computer, because then that's more that my computer's doing just for a stream, because I'll have both monitors hooked up to this dinky computer that it just won't go over so well. That'll probably end very hellish, and my computer might end up in the dumpster. So I don't want to take it that far. I would rather just play the computer until I absolutely have to get a new one. But there, I'm done with Windows. Oh god, I'm not done with Windows. I'm almost done with Windows. Oh my god, no. This is why you get your own Wi-Fi. It's better than a free Wi-Fi. It's just slow. There. Freedom! Freedom! Ooh. My internet sometimes hits 1,000 KB download speed, but typically I'm in the 10 megabytes to 15 megabytes, maybe 20 for download speed. Sometimes, though, it does get really slow. A lot slower. Oh, there is definitely a hole still in the floor. Or is that just my awful rendering? Nope, that's definitely a hole in the floor. Oh god. What'd you do? What? Are you in? Oh. Oh. Okay. I can't. I can't. I can't anymore. Can I make a TARDIS? I want to make a TARDIS. Even if it's just the outside of it, I want to make a TARDIS. Can I make one, please? Oh. Oh. I feel like I spelled that wrong. I definitely spelled that wrong. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. I'm gonna come up to the top of this thing and just sit. I love how my game does that sometimes. I don't know how to teleport. I think I figured out how to teleport. Uh, oh, oh. Whoopsies. gotta come over here. She. Oh God. Okay, that works. Oh, oh God. Render hell. um, I'm going to E. No. Alright, Q. 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 Just gonna dump everything. Okay, I really need food, guys, so I'm gonna take a break. It is 1 a.m. I feel like I should go to bed, not eat. That'll be decided. I want to go on break, eat, and if I decide to not come back, I'll just switch the scene to stream ending, and we'll go from there. I will pick the stream up tomorrow, but as far as I'm aware, I need food, and that is the only thing on my mind right now, so I will hopefully be right back, guys.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We gonna light it up. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We gonna light it up. turn, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night, coming just like the sunrise. You know that we're gonna light it up tonight. We're gonna light it up tonight. We're gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We're gonna light it up now. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night, coming just like the sunrise. You know that we're gonna light it up tonight. We're gonna light it up tonight. We're gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We're gonna light it up now.
I believe in love, I believe in honesty. Does that sound like something you'd be into? I believe the truth can be reality. Will you roll with that? 'Cause I want you to. I'm stuck in trying to find a way to make it easier to say that there's just one thing on my mind, and I think it's time for you to realize I want you all to myself. Don't wanna share you with nobody else. So give me something to believe. Will you promise me? Will you promise me? Will you promise me? I am not a stranger to